Hey lads, I've just come back from work. I'm going to do a quick short video, just to show you a few stock pigeons. That's the cabin that I ran about earlier, the 12x10. I built that myself. That cost 1,400 quid that to build, and probably looking at about 2.5–3 grand to get it made off a proper lap put made. It's no different. Right, I'll just get a few of these stock pigeons. I'll show you this. I've only got four cocks and 2 hens. This pigeon called Blue Secret, I bought it off Elite Auctions back end of last year. It's only a 2023 pigeon. What ring number is 16063. It's first club 4 fed, and it also comes to top the fed twice with 5 loft mates. I think there were 1,500 pigeons in, so nice short pigeon, plenty up front. So I've only got 6 young ones off him this year to try. He might not breed now, but that's Blue Secret, the belter. Bit of a wriggler that, not like handling him much, but he's a cracking pigeon. So that's him. Oh, and by the way, he's I think breeding wise, I think he's a grandchild of Guy, Derek Nichols. And what I've read up about that pigeon, it's a fantastic pigeon, is Guy. So we've got high hopes for him. So this pigeon, it's again a 2023. I'll never ever buy old stock pigeons unless it's from an entire clearance sale, because generally people just get rid of this shit. I call him the gift cock, this one. He's bred by Brian Dern. He's a Lambrek. He's an absolute belter. One of the things my granddad used to love to see in blue pigeons, and you'll tend to see it in a lot of the good ones, is the third bar coming through. Can you see it there? If you have a look, obviously not all, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of good blue pigeons have that third bar coming through, even if it's just a little bit or a big bit, but it varies. But that's the gift cock, and like I said, I've got high hopes for him, very high hopes. This pigeon here, it's not mine, this. I bought Jimmy Newell, kindly let me borrow her. She's absolutely a unit. She's a 2018 pigeon, and I'm sure he said she's a daughter of Musketeer too. But I've bred a couple of young ones off her. She'll be going back to Jimmy soon, but like I said, I've got high hopes for young ones off her as well. Cracking pigeon, but again, she's a bit of a wriggler. This pigeon is probably my favourite stock pigeon that I've got. Again, it's a 2023 pigeon. It's bred by Brian Dern. This pigeon is if anyone knows anything about the Lambreks starting to molt, This is a grandchild of the original 1996 pigeons that come in, the very first ones. It's a grandson of Brian's masterpiece, which is a phenomenal pigeon. Like I said, I've got really high hopes for him. He's like the stuff that I used to have. Very similar. Very similar. And you'll tend to find with these Lambrex, I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but a lot of them, even like this cock here, you can see he's got a white flight, he's got a white flight coming through. He's a white flight cock, but he's got no white on his head. He's got a bit of a tick out there, but they tend to breed pigeons with, they can be little spots, big spots, but a lot of my winners from the past, I think from 2009 to 2014, I won 16 first, and I'd say 8 or 9 of them had that white spot, so it was a good indication to me. And again, I've bought some off Brian Dern this year, 29 Lambrex, and there's a few of them in there just with the white dots on. So just they're not all like, again, they're not all going to breed winners, but it's a good sign. What else I've got in this cabin? Like I said, when I on that first video, I bought some pigeons off a guy called Alan Parker from Clitheroe. Fantastic distance flyer. He's had more RPR awards than I've had at meals probably. But they're all distance pigeons. So what I've done with them, they didn't hatch out well September. They got trained through winter. They got a Stafford, which is about 60 miles to me, singled up. They all made it back, and then I sent them to one race this year. They're about 10 or 15 minutes behind, which is to be expected, the late breds at handy distance. But I'll just show you this one cock here. But all these nine cocks that I've got left will be going to national next year. Cock here, had one race, but he's breeding. He's bred by Alan Parker. I call him Limp Biscuit. He had a bit of an accident as a youngster. He's a grandson of George Ilson's fantastic channel cock. Fantastic he were. Probably one of the best distance pigeons round here at the time. Very little, you can see. Very little pigeon, but like I said, you know, fantastic bred. And he was my first bird home from the race as well. So, like I said, they'll be going national next year. Them 9 cocks. Yeah, guys, so don't forget to use a like and a subscribe, please. Again, a 2023 pigeon. Again, I bought it off Elite Auctions. Again, it's a Lambrex bred by Brian Dern. It's currently on 2 youngsters. It's a fantastic cock. Again, very similar to what I used to race. Very similar. A bit of a wriggler again, like you see there. Look at that. See that little dot? You'll know about. I'm on about the civil Lambrex. So yeah, that's that. Also, I wanted to add, I did just get 12 off Alan, I forgot. I got a few off my friend Dean Martin, who flies at the same club as me. He kindly gave me some Lambrex. And I got some off an old pal of mine that bought some Lambrex off me years ago, Sammy from Southport. He gave me some Liam Balls. What did I get? How many of them did I get? 5. I've lost a couple of that. They're nice pigeons. So yeah, that ends Liam Balls there. That's the gift cock. So like, yeah, so this is Young Bird Loft. I've made a few mistakes with it. I'll hopefully I admitted it. When I used to race, I never ever had a polycarbonate roof, and I always wanted one. And so when I decided I'm going to put one on, but they're a bit of a ball ache with darkening them, and you know. So next year this cabin's going to be my widow cabin, and I've actually ordered a cabin for here. It's going to be my young bird loft, but I've got to be careful because there's regulations. You only can have so many square metres in your garden and sheds. So I need to get rid of this one and this one, and that'll be down the back. And but like, it's. I can change a few bits and bats out of it, like that, but it's it should do its job this year. I said, just have a quick look at it. These pigeons, I said I've only just got home from work. These pigeons got let out at 5 o'clock. They flew for a good hour and a half. Got them in before I went to work. I've now took them off dark. The reason why I've took them off dark, I usually, you know, 20th of June. But I've took them off dark because I don't want to put too much stress on them, because next week I'm going to start training. And another thing that I've done this year, I've never ever done, I used to fucking run around cabin chasing pigeons. So what I do now, I get my wheelie bins. Put my wheelie bins against there now. I've got a training basket. Like, for the last 2 or 3 weeks, every day during the day, I'll put my bins underneath here, I'll put the basket on top, and I'll just put a little bit of seed in, and they're running in and out now, and no problem. I'll basket 64 pigeons in 5 minutes. It's easy, simple, no stress. So like I said, they flew this morning, and then I didn't get home well late, so my missus, luckily, my granddad used to have budgies and stuff, so she's not too fussed about birds. And if I do win, it's not through her, it's for myself. But yeah, that's the young bird cabin. You know. Yeah, so I'll show you in there at a later date, because I'm going to have some tea now and spend a bit of time with kids and family. You know, my 5 kids, yeah. So I'm hoping one of my kids is they'll take it on, like, so they'll be 4th generation in the damn family to fly pigeons. So don't forget to like and subscribe, people. Thank you.